My name is Amjad Bashir. I'm someone who's stayed in Scotland most of my life, over 35 years, but I wasn't someone who was supporting the independence movement up until the referendum debate came along. And when the referendum vote came along, I listened to both sides of the arguments and I was convinced that Scotland's best interest lay in an independent Scotland. So from that point onwards, I started to support the SNP. And recently, with the Boris Johnson election victory, I was convinced it's not enough to support the party, but to actually get involved and campaign for the party.
Hi, my name is Rosa Sally. I came to the great city of Glasgow as a refugee and consider Scotland my home. I joined the SNP to fight for independence and to help a party that believes in doing things differently than Westminster, respecting equality and diversity. I was involved in creating the BME group so we continue our proud tradition as an inclusive party that gives opportunity to all, no matter of their backgrounds. It has been a year full of significant events that are particularly important to the BME individuals. The COVID pandemic, which disproportionately affects people from ethnic minority backgrounds, as well as Black Lives Matter movement in the wake of George Floyd murder, which has called for a change of systematic racism. As COVID and Black Lives Matter, and indeed our own selection process show, we still have work to do on the path to a truly inclusive society. I do believe, however, that the work of the BME group has and will continue to do with the support of the whole party to reach the inclusive and equality we all strive for.
I joined the SNP in 2016 after the Brexit referendum. I've always supported independence for 25 years, and I've voted SNP in recent years, so it seemed the logical next step to finally actually join. And I think it's been important to join the BAME Network as part of it, because I bring with me the politics of my community, the struggle for rights and representation, the struggle against racism, and the need for a place where we can unite to fight racism of all descriptions, whether it's anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, or just plain old-fashioned anti-black racism. It's all racism, and we've got to be there fighting against all of it together. And that's why it's important to have a BAME network to champion ourselves within the party, to encourage us to be active, but also to be represented right at the top. And it's really important that we're there now at the top, at the NEC, and throughout the structures of the party. So get involved, join up, be involved. It's fun. It's a good, supportive bunch of people to be part of.
I joined the SNP because I believe in grassroots-driven change. As a BAME SNP member, I was welcomed and included in my local branch activities, which encouraged me to be an active member. I look forward to pushing for progress within the wider party membership and seeing more diverse members in elected positions which truly reflect the demographics of Scotland. We are going to steer this ship in the right direction.
Hi, my name is Natalia Urban, and I'm proud to be a member of the SNP and also a member of the SNP BAME Network. Diversity in politics is important because, among other advantages, we will ensure that more people will be fighting for a better, fairer, and hopefully soon an independent Scotland.
Hello, my name is Cocab Stewart and I'm proud to be a member of the SNP BAME Network, which continues to go from strength to strength. I'm also a Holyrood candidate for Glasgow Kelvin. The network campaigns to highlight the benefits of diversity and that we are actively anti-racist. I want to make sure that all our structures, both internally as a party and our elected institutions, are representative of the vibrant diversity of Scotland.
I joined the BAME network because I strongly believe that Scotland has to represent the diverse communities it has, and the BAME network are doing an excellent job in terms of trying to encourage diversity within the SNP And I honestly believe that an independent Scotland will be far greater when all of its communities are represented.
I am Osama. I joined SNP 2013 because I want a fairer, equal Scotland, and one that is inclusive for all, and one that is more importantly independent. I joined the BAME Network to make positive change and to make BAME voices heard louder, internally and externally, by bringing policies to the floor.
Join the SNP BAME Network and check us out at conference. The Black, Asian and minority ethnic communities are represented now. We have a voice in the party, and we are going to be crucial in making sure that our communities turn out in numbers to vote for the SNP in Holyrood in 2021 and in the referendum when it's coming.
The SNP campaign to remain in Europe. We also campaign that Scotland is a very welcoming country and that is inclusive of other cultures. So this is the reason why we have the BAME Network, so that we can be a collective, strong voice for those people who identify within the characteristics of being Black, Asian or minority ethnics. We have a huge talent pool. We have a vast range of languages and lived experiences within our network. If you're not already a member, please do join today so that we can work collectively towards our goal of an independent Scotland.